The 18-year-old became a household name almost overnight in July, when he won the 100 meters gold at the World Junior Championships in Tampere, Finland. Now he carries the hopes of the Southeast Asian nation at the Asian Games it is preparing to host in the next few weeks. He lives 2 doors away from his aunt, Salama. "I come here in the morning and go back to the relief camp at night," said Husni, another family member, as he watched the rescue effort. "Hopefully, now, with the arrival of heavy equipment, we can get her remains back." Ghost towns, however, hopes of finding more survivors are fading and a humanitarian crisis is looming for thousands left homeless and in desperate need of clean water, food, medicine, and shelter. Indonesia's Disaster Mitigation Agency, BNPB, on Tuesday put the death toll at 105, including 2 on the western neighboring island of Bali, which also felt the quake, and said the figure was expected to rise. Lombok had already been hit by a 6.4 magnitude earthquake on July 29 that killed 17 people and briefly stranded several hundred trekkers on the slopes of a volcano. Indonesia sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire and is regularly hit by earthquakes. In 2004, the Indian Ocean tsunami killed 226,000 people in 13 countries, including more than 120,000 in Indonesia. About 3/4 of Lombok's north has been without electricity since Sunday, officials said, and aid workers are finding some hamlets hard to reach because bridges and roads were torn up by the tremor. Teams are speaking of coming across ghost towns, villages that have essentially been abandoned, Matthew Cochrane of the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies said in Geneva on Tuesday. He added that 80% of buildings had been damaged or destroyed, with thousands displaced. Thousands of tourists have left Lombok since Sunday, fearing further earthquakes, some on extra flights added by airlines and others on ferries to Bali. Officials said close to 5,000 foreign and domestic tourists had been evacuated from the 3 Gili Islands off the northwest coast of Lombok, where 2 people died.